Hey everyone, so hope you all are doing great. So today in this video I'm going to show you how I am going to make my this Ixora plant look like this. You can see it is having healthy leaves, even the leaves are kind of decorative, a ton of blooms, a ton of flower buds you can see are emerging. So how I have done what I have done in this plant, I'm going to do the same thing in this plant. So at first I want to show you the flowers. These are Ixora blooms. If you want to see a very nice view, I have posted a shorts in my channel. I think the last video was that only. So you can just go to my channel and watch that shorts, and it was looking amazing. Even now it is looking amazing. This means this plant, what it does, it produces blooms in the new branches. So once this branch, you can see it is a new branch, this branch will again grow, and at the tip the flower buds like this will form. So it is very decorative kind of plant. You can see every part, I think, of this plant is pretty if taken care well. So initially when I have planted this plant, I have used 40% garden soil, 40% compost, and 20% sand. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape out some of the topsoil, and I'm just going to add some vermicompost, and I will show you later in the season how this plant will evolve. Means I can see some chlorosis problems as well. I will also add some liquid fertilizers like seaweed and fish fertilizers, but that is not the case here. That I don't think that is needed, because believe me, I have not done anything to this plant. This plant, whatever it is doing, it is by its own. I have just scraped out some soil, and obviously some weeding is to be done at regular basis, like this. Weeding is very important step, and this is whatever you can see, it is vermicompost. So hope my voice is clear, because it is very breezy outside now, and also the timing is pretty bad because means the sun, actually it is a very beautiful, you can see there is a sun and blue sky with a lot of clouds. So whatever, that is not my topic. And okay, so I'm just showing you the entire process now. If you are a type of gardener who likes it like this, that just plant a plant and leave it alone, then this plant is ideal for you. Because if this Ixora plant gets the requirement it wants, you can just leave it alone, it will do its thing. Just small prunings is to be done in the winter, or but whenever you feel like, maybe in monsoons as well. Maybe I will do some pruning also actually in this plant as well today, because pruning will encourage new growth. And as I have shown you that in each and every new growth, I will get a bloom stalk or bloom bunch, whatever you say, a bunch of blooms, which will make this plant look even prettier. So just going to scrape this soil. Okay, this much soil I have removed, you can see, and it is kind of steep over here, means I have not disturbed this much area of the plant, but at the side I have pruned also some roots. You can see some bare roots as well, so it's okay. It will be easier for the plant to take in the nutrients from the compost that I will add. So the next step is very easy. At first I need to remove this weed from here, because otherwise it will reseed. Okay, so the next step is nothing but to add compost. So here I have some compost with me, which I'm just spreading at the base of the plant. Maybe I'm just going to pour it. I will not mix the compost with the soil, because as we are getting rainy season, all the nutrients from the compost will leach through deep into the soil, and there the roots will have the chance to take it. Otherwise, if I mix this now, the weeds again, that are the seeds or roots, whatever is present in the soil, it will grow again. So it will also, I mean, the compost is acting as two things. Number one is as a fertilizer, and number two as a mulch also, which will help in suppression of weeds. So it's as simple as it is, you can see, and nothing harm will happen to your plant, I can assure you, because the result is over here in front of you. You can see, but instead you will get this kind of healthy looking branches and a ton of blooms, I can assure you. So the next part of this video is pruning, so let's do that. So now the question is where I should prune. So as you can see, I think you can see actually, okay, this branch you can see over here, so it is spent branch, so I will just, and it is also a weak branch, so I will just prune it from the base, wherever it comes from. So these are basic pruning tricks, and if I want to show you other pruning things like this, okay, so let me show you from this side, hopefully. Yeah. Actually this plant was suffering from nutrition, I think, because it is producing new branches already, you can see, but these branches are weak, so I don't want this kind of branches, but I can't cut these as well. But what I can do is, I am not having enough example to show you actually. So once these branches will bloom, I don't want to miss any of the blooms actually. So once this will bloom, I will just cut it. So here I have one branch, you can see the blooms are spent, so I will just cut it from the base, just like this. Let me show you in another plant. Sorry. So in this plant, as you can see here, another healthy looking branch. This one is, it is very tough, but it is having a spent bloom, so I will just prune it from the base. And also you should, what you can do is, you can cut the blooms off, and you can scrape out these leaves from the base of this, just like this, and also some like this, and this particular thing you can bury up to this much, and this will be a new plant. So but I don't need any other plant right now, so I'm just going to prune it. And if you don't prune also, you can see that here I am having a old bloom stalk. It had produced two new healthy looking branches, and one is already having flower buds. I think you can see. So I don't think I need to prune this one. On pruning, I think I will make separate videos once all the blooms in this new flowering branches will, means once all the flower will bloom, I will uh, make another pruning video, I think. So if you like this video, give it a like and please subscribe to my channel, and make sure to drop your comments in the comment box. I will really appreciate that thing, and let me know if you want to know about any of these plants whichever I am having. Right now we are getting more than 33 to 34 degrees Celsius temperatures, which is crazy. It is very hot, and the soil of my plants is drying off. So you can see over here, this is a hibiscus plant. I have watered it yesterday, and if you see the sky now, these are all clouds which is rain clouds. So whenever, means, and we are getting, particularly this season we refer as monsoon season, so whenever it may rain, so I means sometimes I am not watering due to, means, if there is rain prediction, but it is not raining, so the plants are wilting. So other than that fact, more or less my plants are doing okay. I have harvested a ton of the star fruit from this particular plant, and even now there is some star fruit as well. I would like to share with you. You can see, and it is very tasty. So okay, I will I'm ending this video over here, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks a lot for watching.